My name is Vion. I don't grow up in a Christian family, but my parents sent me to children's Sunday school since I was 5 years old. Since then, I started to learn about Jesus and the Bible story. However, I didn't accept Christ until I am 23. Before I accept Christ, I feel that my life was empty. I can't find the true joy and peace of my life. And the emptiness of my heart seems to be worsened as I grew up. When I was 23, I met a missionary from America. He shared with me his story of how he became a Christian, the struggles that he went through, and the blessing he is having now. After his sharing, he gave me a book named The Radical Disciple. And I start to read the book and I reflect what he has told me. I start questioning myself. What is the purpose of my life and what am I living for? I couldn't find an answer. I start to bow down and pray. I say, God, if you are here, if you are exist, please let me know who am I and let me know what is the purpose of my life. Why am I living in this world? After that, I start seek God's words and I start going to church and actively involved in church activity and youth ministry. And through that, I know more and I became a Christian. Becoming a Christian has changed me. Accepting Jesus as my Savior has changed me in ultimately everywhere. I began to accept the people surround me as who they were, and I began to work in forgiving people and try to reconciling myself to them. After I accept Christ, I felt that my life is very joyful and I feel contained in my heart. The joyfulness from the bottom of my heart seems to fulfill the emptiness that I felt before. I feel that Jesus is the only one who understands me, and the love He given me is so amazing. Jesus is the one who accepts me as who I am and the one who always hears my prayer. I believe that Jesus is there whenever I need Him, whenever I cry. I was a sinner before I accept Christ, and now I know that my life has a purpose. God allowed me to go through the ups and downs of life to experience His amazing blessing, and through those ups and downs, He drew me closer, even more closer to Him. He is the one who I relied on.